Doomsday eruption. Flood. 6 billion people will die. Previous life. I was betrayed by my most own millions of items report warehouse space power user. Shen Mengren excited and empty-handed. How said he wanted to urge me to bring back food for my beauty. He even gave me 500,000. I'll get the money when the rain stops. You think Seth will give you 500,000? I'm a little skeptical. These 2 years. He's just open-minded to me. You saw it all. So what do we do now? There's nothing to eat at home. Go to Lao Wang's house next door to borrow some. Just give it back to them tomorrow. The door opened, and a man in his 30s stood at the door. Seeing Zhang Wen's clothes, he was stunned. Sister Xiaowen, can I help you? Brother Kong, we have nothing to eat at home. Can you lend us some? We'll pay you back when the rain stops. Listening to Zhang Wen's sultry voice, Li Qiang's interest was ignited. He swallowed his saliva. Half an hour later, he went back to his room with a large bag of things. Oops, Brother Kang's family bought new fitness equipment. I worked out at his house. Don't think about it crooked. Shen Mengren knew Zhang Wen's true nature. He used to be a philanthropist. Free white strips. Next morning, Miki is driving an assault boat at the foot of a mountain outside the city, watching the flood grow. He was glad he came early enough. Miki walks into one of the greenhouses. It's full of leaks. It's all packed into space. The non-vegetable changes on both sides are combined with reverse time. Quantity is experience. Went up to the second floor. At the same time, a 100-fold increase has been completed. Here he found a lot of sweet potatoes, corn, and fertilizer. These crops are easy to store. Still full. Put it in space. He also found a dozen barrels of diesel nearby. Instantly becomes more than 1,000 barrels to an underground frozen warehouse. There are many unexpected ingredients stored in Miki. All kinds of seafood, mighty chicken, and beef ham. The next morning, he put all the ingredients in the cold storage into the space. Enter the corridor. Miki rushed back to Sunshine Community. He was blocked in the corridor by several people. Boy, you've been out for so long. Looks like a good harvest. Walking, Miki glanced at these people lightly. No more nonsense. Grab the nearest person and smash the curtains. Immediately after, but more ruthless. These guys rolled and disappeared down the corridor. Not even a finger of his. These people who are just coming out of civilized society. In the blink of an eye, it came to the afternoon of the third day. There is a greater lush. The acid rain has completely stopped. With lightning and thunder, Shen Mengren looked at the online atmosphere and the speeches of everyone in the owner group. He finally woke up from the temptation of money. Dear, I have lost more than a gin in the past 2 days. But not eating all the time is not the way. What you took last time, why don't you send it down to us? You didn't say earlier. My refrigerator is broken. I can't finish what I brought back last time. A lot of things are deodorant. I just cleaned up a wave this morning. Now there's nothing left. Mengren hung up the phone angrily, then looked to the side for reasons. Hey, okay? Why don't you go next door and ask Li Kong to borrow some? Then I'll go again.